host. Hello everyone, it's your host, your friend, your boy, Jetblack, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some Dueling Nexus. Dueling Nexus. We're going to do a tag duel today, which is going to be quite interessante. That's not a word, but we're going to be playing, some tags. Should be a pretty fun time. Creating the game now. Feel free to hop in. Currently using the vlog chat. My apologies, I don't have the chat up for Dueling Nexus just yet. I'm getting that set up now. Nani said, I drew a spider for one of my friend's birthday, and he wanted... Oh, that he wanted. And then he said, do you want to see it or not? Yeah, I'm down. Feel free to post that on the Amino. I'd be down to see the spider that you drew for your friend for his birthday. Also, happy birthday to your friend. Kel said, let's go by Xenoverse rules. You have 4 basic moves and 2 super moves and a transformation if you'd like. I'm going to be a human, so I probably wouldn't have a transformation. 4 basic and 2 super. Also, Kels, I see you are not currently here. We need you. Who the fuck is Itachi? I'm looking for Kels. I'm waiting for Kels. Here he is. Nani said, why human? He said, why, Nick? Why? Because Kels explained it as, we travel into the Dragon Ball world from the real world. I'm not a Saiyan in the real world. So why would I be a Saiyan when I go into the Dragon Ball world? You know what I mean? Unless when you enter, you also can just choose your race. Oh, who's on my team? Who am I fighting? Are Sam and Kels on a team? Is that what's happening? Also, my 4 moves. Transfiguration Beam, which is a move that Majin Buu has. It lets him turn anything into anything else that he imagines. But because Majin Buu is a fat nigga, he turns stuff into candy most of the time. But I'm not on that hella fat ass grind, so I don't fuck with just turning things into candy. I turn shit into literally anything I want because it's just a better power. So yeah, that's probably what I'd do. As one of my powers, I still have 4 more powers. So give me one moment while I think about the rest of my powers. Right now I'm schooling some niggas in Yu-Gi-Oh. Give me one moment. I'll be right with you. This was actually not a bad hand. I feel like my opponent can dick me. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not about to get the dick. I hope this isn't Dickmas. I hope we're not celebrating Dickmas this evening. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, looks like Dickmas didn't come for me this year. Bada-bop-boom. Pow. Sam said, big oof, I grabbed the wrong monster, but we should be good. So Sam's feeling confident. I imagine I will be taking the dick in the end. Kel said, you can just DM me the moves when you're ready. Remember, you can make up your own moves. Kel said, I don't think you could have the transfiguration meme. That's kind of a Majin only thing. And it's just something I think a human is capable of having. Let's see. Ryan said Naruto is dickless, according to Sai. Sounds like Sai was shitting on Naruto. So I can't have transfiguration beam? That's okay. Materialization beam. It's a move that Piccolo has used, as well as like Elder Kai or whatever. Also, fuck me. What does that do? Hmm. I don't. I don't think I can stop that. If chain goes backwards, can I stop it? That's what's got me currently fucked up. Oh, well, I can just do that. I forgot I had that set. Never mind. Yeah, fuck whether or not chain goes back. I can just say no. I can just actually just be like, fuck that card. Oh, well, shit. Now I gotta figure out if chain goes back. And then he said, can't stop it. Won't waste the time. I'll just let my guy get the dick, get the hot dick, the fat dickening. Mm. Goodbye. Get that shit out of here. Be gone. Mm. Ryan said, can't stop it, has dark bribe. Oh, I was talking about moves. Materialization beam. It was had by this is a move that Elder Kai and Piccolo have. It's a move that lets you manifest shit. Um, I gotta look it up in the special attack dictionary so I can tell you exactly what it does. Oh, Ryan's on my team. So it's Kells and Sam, and then me and Ryan. Sam said, we're still good, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I'm looking up materialization beam. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's not called materialization beam. It's materialization sorcery. So it was had by Akuman, Kaio, Deborah, Piccolo, and Elder Kaioshin. I don't know who Akuman is. An art where they materialize an object they picture by thinking hard. The form of this technique that Piccolo and Kaio use could be called less a form of magic and more a unique ability they are evolved with. However, it is categorized as a magical art, meaning that it's like a magic thing, which means it's not necessarily a racial ability. Specifically, in the case of Piccolo and Kaio, is it a racial ability? But normally it's just magic. And Zuno knows anything, so Zuno could just teach me magic, so he could teach me materialization sorcery. Kel said, yeah, but Piccolo and the other guy you mentioned aren't humans. True, but if Zuno can teach me magic and materialization sorcery is a magical art, then I should be able to goot it? Kel said, never mind, you good. Okay. So if that's the case, materialization sorcery would probably be my first thing that I have. Now it's time to figure out what else I want, because I honestly don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Since magic was a good, fuck. I looked up transfiguration beam to see if it was magic, and it's not. So, that fattest of fat dicks, the fattest of fattest dicks. Dick, fat. I know what my next ability is. It has nothing to do with fat dicks. Don't let that song fool you. Here we go. Shape shifting. Now, shape shifting has been done by Oolong and Puar. A shape shifting art which they can perform through having studied at the Southern Transformation Kindergarten, meaning it's shit you just learn in school, which means your boy Zuno could teach me that shit. Puar can transform into anything, but Oolong can only imitate the shapes of objects since he dropped out of school. And what's more, his has a time limit of 5 minutes. However, I'm not dropping out of shit. Zuno can just teach me, and it's taught at a kindergarten. A kindergarten. Zuno can teach me this baby shit. I can. I'm pretty sure we can goot. Excuse me. So I'm down with that. Let's see. Ryan asked, "Is your dick gay?" Nope. So shape shifting. I think that would work. I'm sorry to see that guy is flipped ass first. That's very unfortunate. Oh, but why do I have 3 fingers up? Materialization, sorcery, and shapeshifting. Kel said, "How can a penis be gay?" You right. I'm not entirely sure either. Do you think shapeshifting works, Kels? Because right now I'm down for materialization, sorcery, and shapeshifting. If I have materialization, sorcery, I can just make a reality machine. I just think hard. Boom, reality machine, got him. Focusing. Goot. That's bones fuck. I just have it now. Ryan said gay men have penises. But does that make their penis gay? Kel said as long as it's something you can be taught, it's fine. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, do I need anything more? If I can shapeshift and I can make anything I imagine? Yes. Yes, I do need more. You are right. Okay, magical arts. Let's go. Magical arts is a special category of abilities. And there are actually only 2. So barrier sorcery is some shit. I don't know if I fuck with it though. Ryan said if a gay man's penis is used in gay sex, how is it not a gay penis? But can penises themselves be described as gay? Like a gay man is gay, right? But would you say that a straight man's penis is straight? Because a penis can be curved. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like the adjective that applies to the person doesn't necessarily apply to the penis. Barrier sorcery is probably something I could be taught. A defensive art where raising both his hands above his head, he cries barrier, and a circular aura wraps around his body. It completely protects his body from the key attacks fired by his opponents. It wasn't budged at all, even after being hit at extremely close range by the tremendously powerful shockwave which Majin Buu, good, fired from his entire body. However, it seems that the barrier will vanish when attacked with a physical blow, which it is weak against. Because the energy consumption rate of this art is high, he only uses it when in an extreme pinch. Barrier sorcery seems like ass, so I probably wouldn't do that. I probably wouldn't use that because it just doesn't seem that good. So right now, all I have is shapeshifting and materialization beam, which are pretty much all I need because they're really fucking good. Nani said, I'm back. I'm trying to upload a video, but it says I can't. Oh, to the amino? I'm not sure why. Nani says, I'm scared. Scared of what? What happened? Kel said, would you say a pansexual man's penis is pan? A pan penis sounds like someone messed up an order at Pizza Hut. it arrives at your door and you're like, that's not what I wanted. Nani said, I mean on YouTube. Oh, interesting shit. I mean, I don't. That's just I didn't expect that. I I don't know. I don't know, Nani. Have you like posted something recently that like you weren't supposed to, or have you tried to upload a whole lot at the same time? That also can happen. But that definitely seems kind of scary. Not gonna lie, for YouTube to just say you can't upload. Excuse me. Oh, fusion is counted as like an ability when you do it by the fusion dance. So I'm going to have fusion as a power. So even if I didn't have the Batara, I could just do Metamorph fusion. So that shapeshift, materialization beam, and fusion. Let's see. Nani said, nope, I haven't. Kel said, having to write around Jet's broken powers is going to be hard, but I like a good challenge. Okay, ballin'. Nani said, well, it says something is wrong with it. I'm not sure why. Slash what? Also, damn. Ryan's able to get those thicky boards. I was on his team. I was spending so much time thinking about my powers. I just missed it. I just missed whatever he did. Does that actually have a 4,000 ass, or is it joshing? Oh shit, can niggas stand up now? Oh shit, niggas can just stand up now. Oh, that's crazy. He said flip all the monsters face up and kill them. What do you think I'm doing? Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Good him. Oop, hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag exact damage. GG. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan pretty much did all the stuff. I didn't do much of anything in that fight. Good game. Good game. Let's see. It's currently 12:44. Nani says, well, it says something's wrong with it. It says asset not readable. What did you try to upload? Like what type of video file? Kel said the pendulum definitely did not swing our way. Well, good game, everybody. I'm gonna give you the handshake. Ryan said, but Jet, your mirror force was real useful. I mean, if that's true, then yeah, that's good to hear. Sam said one more. Sure, I'm down for one more. He said it's a Dokkan vid for Zolex. What file was it? Like what file type is what I was asking. So shapeshifting, materialization beam, fusion. Fusion, you just have to learn a dance. And I can learn that dance from Zuno. So yeah. Kel said, by the way, I'd like you to make up your own move so I can make a few super move for Windjet. Why make up a move when materialization beam is just good? Just like the best shit. But I understand. So I'll make up the last move. The last move I do will be like a fuse move. Ryan, are you coming in for the one more duel? Because we're doing tags again. Who the fuck is Fiery Duelist? There's Ryan. You ready? Are you ready? Is Ryan now teamed up with Kells? Am I about to take the dick? Ooh. He hit me with the unexpected treatment. Okay, let's go. Do 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 do. Kells, you let me go first. Do 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 do. That probably wasn't a good idea. Do 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 do. Just saying, my boy. Do 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 do. Probably should have thought that through. Do 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 do. Alexandrite Dragon, that's my nigga. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah. So I need to think of my third and fourth power. Let's see. You're good. Do 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 do. So what's the thing? Oh, I couldn't do that. Wait, wait, what? No. Well, that time I can do something. Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay, still trying to figure out what I'm going to use for my... Okay, yeah. A beam that expands the evil that everyone has in their heart, blowing their opponent to smithereens. After touching his fingertips to his temples, one effect. Wait, what effect can be chained? No, I'm good. Something. Something beam that expands evil after touching his fingertips to his temples and concentrating ki. He launches a swirling beam at his opponent. Those hit with the technique are wrapped in a sinister light and explode. However, it doesn't affect people with evil in their heart. I probably can't use Devil Might Beam. I don't know how I would have like acquired that ability. Well, because it might be something that's special to him, which is the problem. Ryan said Orochimaru has been a man and a woman. True. Ryan's speaking these facts. Still trying to figure out what my next power is going to be. Okay. I'm not going to have something stupid like bad breath attack. Miss me with that. Am I going to not fly? Am I going to just not pick like flying or some shit like that? Because I could just have Buku Jutsu. I just fucking fly. I lose lost connection. No. No. GG. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. I lost connection. Ryan said variable gender. For your boy Orochimaru. Kel said that's a rip. Nani said I turned off my phone and it still doesn't work. I mean, I don't think that's like a reset thing. Because that's more of a server issue, right? I mean, not a server thing, but just like a YouTube has a problem with it thing. Ryan, are you ready to go? Are you ready to do this? Are you gonna hop in? Hop in on this game? We lost connection for some reason, Sam. I'm not sure why. I lost connection because it said you lose. So either, excuse me or my teammate lost connection. But because of that, we got the. Let's see. I probably would like basic key blast, whatever the fuck that is. Got him. Got them. Let's see. Where's No, I probably couldn't learn those abilities. I was getting hype as fuck. Some of my favorite Dragon Ball abilities I got really hyped about. I was like, ooh. But I'm gonna all basic bitch the last one. Let's see. Ryan said we lost connection and I won. He said 2-0. Is Key Blast? Yeah, Key Blast is just straight up a move. Kel said basic Key Blast doesn't take up a slot, dude. You can always DM me later when you're ready. No, I'm gonna get all these right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Attacks 2 people at the same time from the fingertips, from the mouth, homing. Okay, homing Key Blast. Can that be mine? It like actually tracks down the opponent to give them that hard fuck you. Let's see. I'm not even sure if homing Key Blast is really what I want or not. But I'm curious if special Key Blast count. Kels put a frowny face. I'm sorry, Kels. I'm just out here giving out this dick. Your boy Rocky Ford said hi there. He's doing good. That's great to hear. He said, when will the old Dueling Network come back? And 3, is Yu-Gi-Oh dying? I don't think the old Dueling Network's ever coming back. Isn't Nexus just straight up the replacement for it? Sam said, why you do this? Why not do this? That's pretty good. Get that shit out my face. 21. Savage. Bump, bump, bump. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh's dying. I feel like there's definitely still a scene for Yu-Gi-Oh! Most def. There are plenty of people who are like still playing the game. Nope, I'm good. There are plenty of people who are still playing the game and are like pretty active and like into it. So I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still good, and I think Nexus is just the replacement for Network. I don't think Network's coming back anytime soon. Let's see. Well, that sounds gross. Kel said Yu-Gi-Oh's not dying. The last few YCSs broke records. Let's see. The boy's activating these spell cards. Ryan said Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in fact not dying. Then Nani said she won. Nani said, you think it's a YouTube thing or was Hannon? Then Ryan said, get those forearms. Ooh. Oh, forearms is my move? What? That'd be weird. I don't want Tian's forearms. Rocky Ford said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will never die. It seems like it has some pretty good longevity. Kels then said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever. People are getting hype. Yo, Kels, do you think homing Key Blast could be move number 4? Since homing Key Blast, or how about homing like Destructo Disc or whatever? Because homing Destructo Disc is probably better. Oh, that stank bitch. Oh, I'm not trying to activate that. Let's see. Ryan said Toon Cyber Dragon, best Cyber Dragon. For it is a tune. The 90 said, lol, stank what? Oh, I was just pissed at Cyber Dragon Infinity. That horrible hoe. Not a fan. Kel said, your moveset can be whatever you want within reason. Okay. In the arms of an angel, that stank bitch is here. Get that nigga out of my face. So, Kels, you let me have the Destructo disc? I don't think I want that. Hold on. I'll figure some shit out. Oh, key transfer is good. I know what I want now, Kels. I'm gonna have key transfer. Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta all did this to Goku. Piccolo and the others sent their key to Goku without directly touching them. They can just send their key by holding their arms out. So you can transfer your key to other niggas. I think it's good. I think it sounds good. So that's what I want. Who is this hoe? Who is this hoe that is here? Okay. So first you come into my house and you try to fuck my bitch. No. You will not be fucking my bitch today. I will not allow it. You are not fucking my bitch. You come into my house and you don't fuck my bitch. That is the law. Okay, let's see. Kel said key transfer isn't really a special move though. That's some basic stuff, my guy. When applied correctly, I guess I gotta gotta go back, gotta change my shit. Okay, where the fuck is Ki? I could learn Ki. Give me. Sam said, and that's why we set defense. Okay. Yo, okay, can Ki be my move? Oob has this as a ki manipulation move, a technique where, letting out a great yell, he emits ki from his entire body. While increasing his own ki, he causes an intense shockwave that attacks his opponent, a technique that he used in the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai, angry at Goku's bad-mouthing. You just yell, and ki pours out of your body, and the shockwave of the ki increases the ki in your body. Like, you power up, but also like hits a nigga. And Kel said, yeah, that's fine. Cool. So I get like 6 moves total, right? So these are the 4 basic, and then I get 2 of the special. Awesome. Okay, Kels, do you have all that? Do you have the 4 basic? 4 basic are like materialization, sorcery, shape shifting, fusion, and ki. Okay, those are my 4 basic. So now it's time to hit you up with the complicated shit. So I'm gonna make up my 2 super moves, and they're gonna be combinations of the things that I just made up. So I immediately realized that I'm a fucking idiot. So there's actually like really good move combinations that I could have done that I just didn't do. But whatever. I know what I'm gonna do. So I can make anything if I think hard enough, like any object, and I can transform into anything. And I can also fuse with stuff. And I can yell and make a shockwave that increases my ki and beats a nigga's ass. Okay. Ki Cannon. Ki Cannon is going to be the first super move that I make up. I use materialization sorcery to make a room around myself made out of Kachi Kachin, which is like the strongest material in the Dragon Ball world. So it like creates a protective barrier around myself out of Kachi Kachin. But in front of me is an opening that's like a funnel. It's just a tight funnel that's like in front of my. Oh, we lost from surrendering. That's because your boy Ryan cannot play after 1. So yeah, he had to dip. The hardest of dips. The hardest of dips. But now we don't have enough to do the full-on tag. Um. Oh, I was describing the Ki cannon. Also, are you guys, now that we're down 1 person, down to go back to singles, like 1v1s? So Ki cannon, I make a room at Akachi Kachin around myself using materialization sorcery, and the room only has like 1 entrance and exit. It's like a big funnel, like at the front of the room. It's like an open funnel. And I perform the Ki within that room. Because the room itself is made out of Kachi Kachin, it's like not destroyed or anything. So when I do the Ki, the energy shoots out of the funnel, like it shoots out the front of the funnel, and it just hits my opponent as a direct attack. Like, instead of the shockwave being an uncontrolled thing that goes in all directions, the room funnels the Ki to where it just gets shot directly at my opponent, and they just like take the dick. Sam said, I'm fine for a 1v1. I looked at the time, and then I realized I probably wouldn't have time for a 1v1. We've already hit an hour. Kel said, DM me the details later after you explain the original moves. Oh, after I explain the special moves? Okay. So that's the Ki cannon. Then the second one, because I only get 6 moves total, right, Kels? Only 6. Oh, fuck. I called it the Ki cannon, but then I realized that's actually already the name of something. So it's not going to be called the Ki cannon, because that's something else. I'm going to call it the Ki gun. No, that's lame. Fuck, I loved Ki cannon. Why did it have to be a real name? The Kizuka It's the Kizuka. The Kizuka is kind of a shitty name. Better than nothing, though. It's not even that good of an attack. What would I prefer? Since I'm the one making it up. I don't know why I'm shitting on it. I'm the one making it. I have materialization sorcery, so I can make any object that I think of hard enough. Shape-shifting. I can turn into anything. Fusion. I can do the fusion dance with someone and fuse with them. Ki. I can yell to increase my ki and release a shockwave attack that just like fucks like my opponents in the surrounding environment. There's a move called Ki Eyes where you blow away your opponent by just glaring at them sharply. Holy fuck. That's interesting. But anyways, what would be a good move? Kachi Kachi Coffin actually sounds kind of dope. Using materialization sorcery, before I was trying to make a Kachi Kachin thing around myself in order to try and like funnel my Ki attack. If I use Kachi Kachi Cage, I can't remember what the fuck I said. Whatever I said before was catchy. But Kachi Kachi Cage, the not as catchy name, I could trap an opponent in like a prison made out of Kachi Kachi by just materializing the prison around my opponent. And now they're trapped in a prison made out of like the strongest material like in our universe. Just Kachi Kachi. Boom. You have to be strong enough to break the strongest material in the universe to get out of it. Already sounds like a pretty good move. So that's going to be one of my super moves. It's literally just me using materialization sorcery to do something specific. That actually is interesting. Nope, that's fine. So that'll be one of them. Kachi Kachin. That's not good enough. It's literally just using material. That's because materialization sorcery is the best thing I have, other than shapeshifting. So with materialization sorcery, I could do Kachi Kachi beatdown. So I use shapeshifting to turn my body into Kachi Kachin. So it looks like I'm like made of stone because I'm made out of the hardest material in the universe. So now that I'm made out of Kachi Kachin, I'm gonna like come beat my opponent's ass. And my opponent might be like, you can't beat my ass. And I'd be like, bet, materialization sorcery. And I like shackle my opponent with Kachi Kachin shackles that I materialize using magic. And then they're like, oh shit. And it's like, yeah, oh shit. And I run up and I just aura punch the shit out of them while I'm made of Kachi Kachin. So I'm hitting them with my strength while made out of the strongest material in the universe, while they're shackled by the strongest material of the universe so they can't move. And then once I'm done beating the shit out of them, I go for my Ki because they're stuck in place. I just got to like do a full-on punch barrage. So I just go like boom, and I release. I like increase my ki and I yell, and it makes a shockwave attack, and it just like fucks them. So that used how many of my moves for that super? It used all of them except fusion. Cool. None of my moves will probably use fusion. So that's Kachi Kachi beatdown. I don't know if Kels is even still here. Fuck, how do I write down what I just said? do. Okay, I'm bringing up the amino chat. Trying to figure out how to put that in words. Kachi beatdown. Kel said, I'm still here. Kels, did you write it down? Do you know do you know what I just said? Shapeshifts into, he said, I'm just listening. Okay, Ballin. Shapeshifts into Kachi Kachi form. Materializes Kachi Kachi chains to hold enemy Uh, Sam said, "Hey man, I gotta go. Big day tomorrow. So I'll see you later. We'll catch you later, Sam. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope that you enjoy the band thing you have tomorrow with your dad. I'm excited to hear how the SpongeBob thing goes. It sounds cool." Kel said, "Kachi Kachi beatdown sounds like a cool move." Okay, ballin'. Materializes Kachi Kachi, change the hold enemy. Runs in for a barrage of punches. And then finishes opponent with a Ki. There we go. So I just sent you Kachi Kachi beatdown. So now I need one more. I need one more move, and I'll be good. So that was Kachi Kachi beatdown. That one was pretty good. I'm curious what I could do to outdo that. Yo, I think I have one that could probably just kill most people. Shape shifting could probably let me just turn into smaller me. So I could probably just shrink myself down. And then I could make toy size things and I could use them as if they were, okay. So I could make small weapons and shrink myself down to use those small weapons. I could do some interesting shit with just shrinking. Shrinking is normally a whole power in its own right. Okay. Excuse me. How do I utilize everything into one move? Because that's what Kachi Kachi Beatdown was supposed to be. Kel said, okay, I thought of a way to make it so you don't solo baby. So you thought of a way for me to not beat baby on my own? I'm ready to try and beat his ass. I got an idea. Right now, baby might be able to beat me because I can't think of what my moves are, or what they're supposed to do. You're finished now, baby. What? I can't teleport. So I'm trying to figure out a way for me to go inside of my opponent's body while like shrunken down and like kill him. What if I shapeshifted into like a germ or like a disease? Just something that's just so abstract. Your opponent just, that would be such a hard fuck you. Becoming a disease is really weird. Oh, does baby have like Mucinex? Like I could probably dick him, but that doesn't use all my powers. That just uses only shape shifting to become like the plague and like kill him. I could do something better than becoming the plague. Let's see. Kel said, so you and Super Saiyan 4 Baby are going at it. He's still physically stronger than you, but because of your hacks, you can keep him back. But Baby starts having trouble when Winslow starts helping out. Okay. Let's see. I got some pretty solid hacks. I need my last super to be like an insta-kill move. It needs to be something where if I'm fighting someone and I use this move, they just probably die. It was like, nope. I could probably use materialization sorcery to do something like Blade of Kachi Kajin. But having a sword doesn't matter, so that's stupid. A matter of fact, with shapeshifting, I could just turn my arm like Blade of Kachi Kajin. So why have a sword? Why even do that? I can turn into anything. Oh shit. That could be interesting. Because I can turn into anything, I could turn into a reality machine. But that doesn't work if I can't use my imagination on myself to do it. I know what I could do, Kels. My last move could be like an assist move. I have some ideas. Then Nani said reality jet. So here's my move, my final move. could be like a straight up assist. Kel said, so Toa shows up and separates Baby from Vegeta, kills Vegeta, summons a Vegito from another timeline, and Baby possesses Vegito. So is it Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito? Are you just like Super Saiyan 4 Baby isn't strong enough to beat me and Winslow? So it's Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito. I'd like to see that drawing. That sounds kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Baby Vegeto's about to take this L. I'm about to figure out this like ultimate finisher move to dick him if I can get down to it. So I can turn into anything. Oh right, I was gonna do an assist move. So I could use materialization sorcery, right? To make stuff like weapons and armor and shit. The Ki lets me let out a great yell, which emits ki from my entire body, which increases my ki and causes an intense shockwave that attacks my opponent. Emits ki from my entire body. Can make anything I imagine. Can turn into anything I imagine. What if I just had a bigger body? Like, what if I shapeshift to be big as fuck? And then when I do it, I increase my ki. So even if you were to say you don't physically change in proportion, like your amount of ki doesn't change just because you become physically bigger, I increase my ki with a ki. So what if I just have an extendedly held ki, continually increasing my ki while also emitting it to just make a big, big, big shockwave out of my entire giant ass body. And it's just like you become giant and then you just like and you just ki so hard that you just make a huge shockwave that like before maybe like would have knocked some dust up and like knocked some niggas away. Now could maybe like city wipe. That'd be pretty interesting. But that's just using 2 powers. I didn't use materialization sorcery. It needs to use all the powers. Kels, I already read that. Kels then said, and because Baby already knows how Super Saiyan 4 works, he turns into Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito. This is going to be a very fan fiction-y fanfic. Don't worry, I got him. I got him. This final move, this final technique. Ki is the odd one out. It's the weirdest part of the move. Oh, shit. That's weird. So one thing that I just thought about is materialization sorcery. I could make like a bunch of daggers fall down, right? Like in front of me. And as they're falling, I could ki to release an intense shockwave to cause the daggers to fly forward. They could be like Kachi daggers or whatever. They fly outwards, propelled by the shockwave of the ki. So it like shoots them like so the daggers like fly outward. But as that happens, I shape shift into something that can reach the dagger. Why can't I just shapeshift into imaginary shit? Hold on. Shapeshifting lets you turn into anything? I can just be anything. That's really broken. You can be anything? Trying to figure out these powers has been really interesting. Yo, Music, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Nani said more Jet. I do need to go to bed. I have a job interview. Kachi, shape-shifting materials. I can make anything. I mean, technically, right? I could do something that was like a support power. I keep saying the support power thing, and then every time I say it, I think to myself, but wait a minute, what does that have to do with ki? But I think I got it. I shapeshift, right? I'm not sure if you're ready for this, Kels. I just realized the Nexus stream is still going. I'm just doing the Nexus stream as us talking. It's just a continuation of the normal vlog, but it's recording my screen. Cool. That actually is interesting. So, wait a minute. Is there anyone in the Nexus stream just talking then? And just wondering why I'm not reading what they're saying? Yeah. The fuck you mean Nexus hasn't appeared up here yet? Now the Nexus stream has been going on for so long, it should just automatically be at the top. I don't know what else would be there. Rip. Hold on. I got you. So here's the assist play. So materialization sorcery. I make Kachin exoskeleton armor around an ally. So that uses materialization sorcery. Shape shifting. I shape shift myself into an autonomous version of the same armor. So I turn myself into Kachin armor, but I'm like able to manipulate my own body. So instead of just being a wearable suit, I actually move around and shit. But I'm a bigger version of the armor than what I put around my friend or my ally. So then my ally in their already Kachi armor can then be inside me that is a bigger set of Kachi armor. And then I can ki in this form as well. So I can yell as the bigger armor suit and release a shockwave. But what you do with this ability is that it gives your ally additional protection because it gives them like the Kachi suit, and it gives them like additional power with their like strikes, because when they hit having like around their like entire body the strongest material like in the universe. So they get additional like attack power and defense. And then Kel said, so you can turn into a Kachi Gundam. Yes, but they also have Kachi protection. But now it's like double, because they can then be inside of me. And then it gives me additional attack and defense. It gives them additional attack and defense. And then together we can have the same level of attack and defense. But I guess whoever my ally is has increased defense because they would have to get through me and then get through his armor and then fuck him. So together, my ally has even further increased defense. And then I can still use the ki because I am the armor. That's so fucking confusing. Wait a minute. I think I got a better idea. Kel said, I'm glad that you I directly said that you want Winslow inside you. And then Nani said, first YouTube, now my charger. What happened to your charger? Hold on. Kels, I got you. I figured out a better thing. Because I can shapeshift, I could just make any part of my body a tool if I wanted to. I could be like, this finger is like a key, and this finger is like a saw, and this finger's like a gun, and this finger's like an emergency flare, which would be a dumb finger. Um, but if I can just adapt to the situation by turning myself into whatever I want, and then is there anything in materialization sorcery that says I can't make a reality machine? Materialize an object they picture by thinking hard. I can just picture whatever I want, think hard, and make it. Cool. So I could think hard and make a reality machine which can just make anything I imagine, whether it's an object or not. And then I can shapeshift into anything. So I'm going to shapeshift into the best thing. God. I'm not going to shapeshift into God, but I was thinking, like, if you could shapeshift into anything you wanted, why not just the strongest thing you could possibly imagine? But I know with the reality machine, I could just make gods. Anything that leads into the reality machine just means you win. So I think the final super move, right, is it only uses materialization sorcery. No, fuck it. It uses all the things. Why not? Here's the final special move. I'm gonna just call it uh, uh the mega move. It has a dumb name. I apologize. The mega move. Here you do step 1. Shape shift into Kachin form. So first thing I do is make myself the strongest material in the universe. Okay, step 2. Materialize a reality machine. Okay, step 3. Ki. That's all it is. That's all it is. Pure simplicity. The mega move. Kel said my brain is deteriorating from all these hacks. So Kels, I simplified it. I made the mega move is perfect. So I shape shift into Kachin, right? I'm now made out of the hardest material in the universe. Cool. I then materialize a reality machine. And then I ki. So I shapeshift into something that'll make me like incredibly durable and also give me great offensive power. I then materialize a thing that can make anything that I imagine. And then I ki to just fuck off any of my opponents. The mega move needs to be rearranged. Okay, so hold on. The mega move 2. I no longer have mega move 1 because it was bad. So I need to ki and shapeshift into Kachin at the same time. So that's part 1. That's part 1 of the mega move 2. Part 2, materialize reality machine. Kel said, how does the reality machine fit into the move itself? So here's what the mega move 2 does, Kels. Because I ki and I shapeshift into Kachin at the same time, during the move, right? If I'm in a situation where I'm immediately getting fucked by something, I'm like, nope, yell, shockwave, increase my ki. I'm now made of Kachin. I do them both at the same time. So I'm made of Kachin, and I'm releasing this like ki from every part of my body, and it like knocks my opponent away because the shockwave like attacks them. And now that that's done, I have a reality machine. It's a utility-based move that also is an area of effect get off me tool that also increases my durability and attack power. The get off me tool is the key eye. The utility is that it creates a reality machine. That's good utility. That's the best. I can't think of better utility. And it increases my attack and defense power, right? Because I'm made of kachi kachi. I don't think there's a better move than the Mega Move 2. You can scratch off the Mega Move 1. The Mega Move ain't shit. Mega Move 2 is where it's at. Now you may be wondering, Kels, how is the Mega Move 2 any different from the Mega Move 1? The Mega Move 1 has you shapeshift into Kachi Kanchin form first without doing a Ki. So let's say Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegeto's beat my ass, and I activate Mega Move 1. I'm shapeshifting into Kachi Kanchin, but as I'm getting beat up, as I'm getting hit, what I could just not be getting hit right now. I could be ki-eyeing right now. I could be knocking him away. I could be like, be gone, thought. Boom. I could be like, fuck you, right then. See, you got to do the ki-eye at the same time, or you're just getting hit. The ki-eye is the get off me, so that you can then increase your attack and defense. Let's see. Kel said, Jet, you're currently giving me a brain aneurysm, but I'll work with it. Awesome. So, I sent you the Kachi Kachi beatdown and the Mega Move 2 in the amino chat. I'm also gonna send you the basic moves that I have. I know you probably already wrote them down, but here you go. Materialization Sorcery, Ki, Shapeshift, and the Fusion Dance.